Another big topic that's been in sports recently is sexuality, and especially with the NFL. In football, it was rumored that maybe one or more players were going to come out. That would become huge news in the sports world and in general. In female sports and women's sports, in the WNBA, players have already come out, and it's really accepted. Is that, I mean, why is there a difference between that men and women in that issue?
I really couldn't give an answer on why, it's just so different. Being one that's out, it's, just being who you are. Again, like I say, just be who you are. Like, don't worry about, what other people are going to say, because they're always going to say something. But if you're just true to yourself, let that shine through. Don't hide who you really are.
You're in a different position because you're not just a regular person. You're a famous athlete. You're the #1 pick in the WNBA draft. How difficult was it to make the decision?
It really wasn't too difficult. I wouldn't say I was hiding or anything like that. I've always been open about, who I am and my sexuality. So it wasn't hard at all, and if I can show that, I'm out and I'm fine and, everything's okay, then, hopefully the younger generation will definitely feel the same way.
You guys, the second part of what people talk about with the NFL is that a male player would be hesitant to come out because they're worried about what the people in the locker room would say about it. I mean, as you guys, as teammates, how would you respond?
In our sport, we're fine with it, and we're all friends, and I want everybody to be who they are. You shouldn't have to lie. That's not fair. And hopefully the men can one day adopt that same attitude that we have.
Yeah, we don't, Brittney. Then we don't ask Brittney to bring the ball up the court. We like Brittney because she's a post player, and that's what she does best. So we like her because she's herself. And I think it's the same. We don't care, It has nothing to do with basketball or how you play the game. And I think that people need to realize that. And once we do that, we'll start to figure out everything out, and the world may become a better place. People start accepting people for who they are.
Yeah, you hope so. Back to basketball. When you dunk, the whole world goes insane. But you often get compared to the men's game because of your ability to put the ball in the hoop in that way. Elena, you've said you don't think that men's basketball and women's basketball should be compared. Does it hurt the sport, your sport, to compare it to men's basketball?
I think it does. Stop taking Brittney out of our game and putting her in the men's game. Yeah. She's ours, and she's changing our game. So it does upset me a little bit. Respect women's basketball for what it is, and just stop always having to compare us to the guys.
Yeah, you hear she has game like Jason Kidd, or she has game like Kobe Bryant. Like, why can't we have game like Cynthia Cooper, or she has game like Cheryl Swoops? Like, keep us in our realm. Like, we are not men. We are different. And I think that we need to start being treated equal, because like Elena said, you don't see that in tennis. I actually like watching the women's game of tennis more than the guys. And maybe people could start looking at our game and respecting us for who we are, and the fact that we spend so much time on our craft.
You guys are really intelligent young women. I know you're going to do great and go far, and good luck with the WNBA season upcoming, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.